Let the games begin.
Oh, nice hand. I have Doomsayer and Reno. It's two of the best cards. I'm gonna have to coin out Doomsayer here. Hope it goes off. It's usually going off here. Both J-Claws and Flame Tongue doesn't kill it. That to play weird stuff, like 2 lightning bolts or something. Interesting. I can use 3 is like I can use this to tank the totem golems. I'm not sure. I can Frostle trade in. I'm protecting my taunts, which is not really a big deal. He's overloaded here. I don't think it's Feral Wolves either. The main reason to save this would be for Flame Tongue, but I have Fireball for that. I'm kind of tempted to just like Ice Bear here into Kazakus, into AoE for Kazakus. And then just use these images to taunt. I think he has a weak curve. Oh, I think this is mid Jade. This can't be aggro. Okay, that makes sense. Mid Jade I burn. I'd use a burnout. No, that's aggro, wow. I should just take the 7. His opening was so bad then for this deck. I need to practice this matchup. I don't know how to play this matchup. I mean, not against aggro, but I don't know how to play against mid Jade that well with Reno Mage. Well, anyways, yeah, I have Reno and I'm at 28 life and I have board control. It's turn 7. I don't think there's any ways winning this. Doomsayer got him. If that wasn't spell power, I'd ping my 1-3. But I still like playing this over Cabal Courier, because this is a matchup where I don't want to like spend too much mana pinging my own Acolyte. What's this guy at? 3? Unfortunately, it's not Ravaging Ghoul. Should we do this first or the Frostle first? We have 6 mana to do other stuff.
Interesting.
I think I play this first. This can discover something. It's slow. Maybe Mind Vision is better and take one of his removals like Lightning Bolt. I worked out. I got Polymorph for the Aya. I actually got to save my Frostbolt for Antonidas. I was planning Frostbolting the Totem, but I decided to use this Claws instead after the Discover. I have AoE. I actually do have Flamecaller. Old face. Alright, so I never die next turn. I don't have the Reno. We're gonna Polymorph plus AoE. Polymorph AoE. That's all our mana. Oh well.
Bring the pain.
Alright, that was some bad ordering.
Can I light your fire?
I prefer cycling over pinging, cycling the Blood Mage. Why not Burgly Bully? This is an anti-aggro Reno Mage. Burgly Bully is kind of to beat like Jade Druid and I don't know, stuff like that. Priest.
Let the games begin.
Alright, tempo matchup. Let's look for Blood Mage, Acolyte Book, like any draw cards. Not this. I like these small, like, Discover Scrappy minions against Reno Luck, because if you don't have anything to do, it's like the ball's in their court. They're tapping and you're not doing anything early. So it's really nice to, you know, play stuff like Blood Mage and Book. Why not Tome? I just don't have room for it to have Tome and all the anti-aggro stuff. I don't like playing this because if he coins a Twilight Drake at the or Mountain Giant, well, he can't coin a Mountain Giant, but if you coin a Twilight Drake at the Fireball, trade in my minion, and there's no difference in a 2/2 against a 4/8 and a 3/4 with Fireball. Is this happening? It's probably the best. The other cards are bad. Potion Polymer is too hard to time. And it's best time like this turn. It's too late for it. You can also play like Mistress Mixtures and stuff. This is good. Our infinite value. Let's kill it. I need to kill it before he facelesses it.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Probably correct to play Emperor for tempo here. This match was all about tempo. Because Warlock's not good at making comebacks on board against like one mid-range minion. That's why it's so weak to Rogue. And Mage can play very similar to Rogue, like, you know, one Azure Drake snowballing or something like that. Like, they have really good AoE, but not a lot of good single target. And Mage has really good reactionary spells, so if you have like one mid-range minion, like an Emperor, Azure Drake, anything, even like a Watermental Refresh Vendor, you can just constantly kill her stuff. It's fine. Wow, that's a really ballsy tempo potion. It's actually good. Like, I didn't even want to play Emperor as badly, but now I love it. Because now he has a 3/5 and a 3/3 instead of a 3/3 and a 3/1, you know? Like, I want to ping and something. I probably would still play Emperor, but that's perfect for me, I guess. Probably taking Frost and Doomsayer together. And Blizzard Doomsayer, I mean. Oh, Antonidas. I'll use this turn to draw a lot of cards and make my hand really good. Mind Control. Oh, Ice Lance, even better. With Archmage. Yeah, so I can just Blizzard Doomsayer into Flame Strike if he kills Doomsayer. and then go off with Antonidas. Facelessing it? Sure. Nice, Alex. Everything is going well for me. I don't think I ping anything else, because I get to kill the imp like this. Ping his face. I mean, if this goes off, I'm Alex Strozing. If it doesn't go off, I'm flame striking. Yeah, so no, this is easily the best. Yeah. No, I can't stop him from dirty ratting because I always kill the imp. He had one of the imps that always dies to Blizzard. If I could fill up his board, I definitely would. Oh, so sick. And then I'll 10 mana next turn for Antonidas. So Antonidas, Frostful Icelands, Flame. Oh, this is so sick. This game just ran out perfectly for me. Maybe he just played his Kazakus stuff really weirdly too. It's not over, but I don't know. It kind of feels over. If he has Reno plus Blast Crystal, and he needs Siphon here as well. So he needs Siphon here, then Reno Blast Crystal against Archmage. Because he can't, like, just Reno against Archmage. Not really. We'll see. This might work out for him. It's fine. It doesn't really change anything. I guess he doesn't have to have Reno together with Blast Crystal now. He can just have Blast Crystal maybe. Because I can't burst him. But I have 3 Fireballs and it's so hard for him to play around at this point now. Like, he basically can't play Draxus anymore. So I think I win regardless whether he Renos here and kills this guy. Because he got no value from his Kazakus Potion. And I can play this game as a full control game. Actually, if he has enough minions where he can force me to Fireball enough minions, he can play Draxus. But at this point... Even if I can't kill him, he can't ever play Draxus anymore. I have 3 Fireballs. Maybe. It's hard for me to play all of them in the same turn. I can only deal 13 in one turn. Let's see. I still have Brand Kazakus Manic Soulcaster combo too. That's a good one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to 10 cards here. His list is kind of like my list that I was playing. I think it's very like board-ish, board control kind of stuff. He basically needs to play. I don't think he's running combo. I think he's running Jiraxis. So I should say like 2 Fireballs. Maybe Fireball this once. Wait, unless he plays Jiraxis, he's gonna lose some fatigue. Raise a Warlock, he's tapping more. Well, we're close, but he's still gonna lose the fatigue. And plus, I can Manic Soulcaster to add more cards. So I'm just trying to draw my Kazakus right now. I don't have to worry about, like, even if he doesn't tap, I can keep drawing. Like, I can keep going. It doesn't matter. Because Manic Soulcaster's going to add 2 more cards in my deck. I shouldn't have played these. That was too premature. It's because I need to play on Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat's the only way he actually wins. Like, I don't care much for saving for Draxus, but I should have kept it for Dirty Rat. No matter what he pulls, I think it should be fine. Because he pulls Manic, I still have Bran Kazakis. If he pulls Bran, I still have Manic Kazakis. And he'll never pull on Kazakis, because the moment I draw him, I'm playing him. Do you really like Mr. Mistress and Ice Bear? Again, this deck is really tuned to fight aggro. I'm running Mr. Mistress Ice Bear and Refresher Mender. He can't play Drax against a 3-2, huh? Because I just double Fireball plus the 3-2 kills him. Should try to have something on board here. This sets up the lethal through Draxus. I think his deck's not running Emperor either. Like, he can't even play anything with Draxus. Because I have 13 from Fireball, Fireball, Ping, plus the 2 from my 2-2. His hand's Draxus and a bunch of scrappy spells, I think. Maybe it's like a bunch of random minions, I don't know. Oh, he does have this. There we go.
Who knows what secrets will us? A worthy disciple. Well played.
It only cost my soul.
Now we're doing good on cards. Oh yeah, of course Reno won't work, but I have only 5 cards and 2 Kazakuses, and I have Ice Barrier down. And Ice Block. I don't even think he's running combo, but he might be running combo. I saw Corruption and... Actually, no, he's playing an old school list. I don't think he's... Yeah, he's playing Magi. He should be running combo, actually, because he's also in holding cards.
You're in trouble now. Serve or die.
My secrets are Ice Bear, Ice Block. StrifeCro, I love you. Aw, thank you. 5-6 from Fran's Portal. Does he even have any more hard removal? Because he's used Blast Crystal and Siphon. Alright, let's see here. Not as bad as losing Reno, I think. Because I have another Kazakis as well. Can you even clear here? It's like not twisting, it's Shadow Flame. With PO Shadow Flame. That might be something I consider trading for the Reno, actually.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
You want to cast a spell? I will cast a spell.
16. Okay.
At last, a worthy disciple. Complacent.
starting to get into like fatigue stuff. I don't. Yeah. Take the armor and freeze. Keep pushing through the damage on my board.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh wow. Well, that's okay, right? I still don't think he wins because he can't. He can't stop my board.
Almost out of time.
How much damage do I have? I have 16 plus 2 fireballs. So 16 plus 13 plus fatigue. Ropin' Man, thanks for the resub. Welcome back to the Strife Crew. Hey Strife, as always, thanks for the great content, mate. By the way, what's an AMA? An AMA is like Ask Me Anything, so after my stream I'll be on my Curse server and you can just type in questions if you want. I'll answer them.
Let the games begin.
Alright, it wasn't bugged, it just took forever. This is a really good hand. The only way this hand would be better is if I get Babbling Book here. Maybe Mistress of Mixtures. I just want something on turn 1 against Reno luck. Is there a good Reno Mage deck without Antonitis? I do. I personally do think so. Like, I wasn't even sure of using Antonitis in this list. You just want to fight aggro. I was thinking of replacing Antonitis with Cabal's Tome. I think it's better against aggro. Oh, actually, no, this is not that bad. It's not a tempo game, right? So I don't go for the 1 mana lackey to play an Ice Barrier for cheaper. That doesn't make any sense. I don't have... I can only deal 4 damage. This is something I pull from Dirty Rat here. If I had 5 mana, for sure I'd Dirty Rat. It's so weird. I could attack ping. It's just so mana efficient. I still rather save the spell power here with Shadow Bolt and Fireball. Five, 6, 7. Set the Fireball. How can I confess my love for you in a way that you will acknowledge to me? I don't know. Maybe hit me up on Tinder or something. Kind of weird. I really want to play for tempo, Shadowbolt Ping, but I have good AoE. I think I'm drawing. The main problem I see with Shadowbolt Ping is I can't answer Emperor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't play Acolyte, it's way too greedy. Maybe I should have pinged. I don't know. I think this is fine. It's not like they have the Flame Strike next turn. He plays big stuff. I think I want a Blizzard with Dirty Rat on turn 8. Right? That basically freezes anything, so it's always fine. Ooh. It's your favorite part of the week. My favorite part of the week is the weekends, where I usually don't stream and just have fun. So I had Archmage and Antonitis too. It's good, good Emperor. Probably save Ice Block for that. I can go Ice Block and Shadow Bolt with it. But yeah, next turn I'm still going for the Dirty Rat play. I hope he burns Spell on my guy. That's perfect. Oh, he didn't have the coil. Okay. He's at 9 cards. Oh, I have to consider Bran Rat. That's one more turn I have to wait. I can go Bran, Rat, plus Blizzard. I have nothing to do this turn, though. Well, that's kind of fine. I think I play Ice Block. He can mill me, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I play 2 cards. If he hits me for 3, I mill a card. So let's play 3 cards if I... 5, 6, 7. He could mill me if I ping, or if he has coil. But I don't think I play anything here. Actually, let's just kill this guy. He's also playing the classic standard list, so he has like Leroy and Faceless. I think he's climbing a lot too. A lot of people are playing the Hoyge version, which is not running any stuff, and his deck is just crushing it. It's like metagaming the new meta. I've seen a lot of people just run like Leroy combo and just crush all the people that are running the slow Warlock.
So many possibilities.
Almost out of time.
Wow, okay, I'm fine with that. Brand book? No, that's whatever.
Who knows what secrets will unlock?
Pulling Draxus is I'm happy with. Actually, this board is nothing. Because Draxus doesn't even really die to Blizzard. I'm just gonna book here.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Alright, so I can clearly win this game through grinding him out now. Because one thing you're scared of is Draxus and you don't have enough burn, and then they just swarm you with Infernos. Now that I pulled this Draxus, pulling this Face Chandler, I got 2 good pulls. I didn't pull Bran Kazakis though, but still. I'm gonna save Frosto for Archmage. That's why I didn't Frosto this turn. He doesn't even have kill on Bran on board.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? I ain't talking.
There goes all my minions. Wow, he did that without being able to kill anything. Alright. Oh, this is still 1 turn only. Flame Strike Fireball? Blizzard Fireball just makes more sense. I don't have healing, but he doesn't have Draxus. And he didn't really... I had pulled Shambler. I think I'm fine this game, even though I pulled my Reno. Should be fine. I also have Kazakis left too. Is that lethal? 13 plus 4... 17. This is coin, that's good for him. He's so low in cards, he has to keep tapping, and he's tapping for nothing because he has no Draxus. So he's just tapping to try killing Leroy combo. I guess he can Leroy combo me this game.
At last, a worthy disciple.
It only cost my soul.
I guess I should cut down on some of his minions because he can take Kazakis push and gives his stuff health. But also he can take like res and health or res and stuff. I want to save Flame Shark for after a potential res. If I pinged his face, I would have had lethal with Frostbolt, but I didn't want to ping his face. Go for it. Pop.
More cakes.
Alright, I got him. So Volcanic Fireball kills this. I think I kill everything. I can go face even, right? Fireball, Volcanic Ping. Face is better. Armor doesn't matter. He has Reno left too. I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to use Fireballs for removal. He didn't go Brand Potion, right? So he's out of potions. I don't think he has enough stuff to kill me. Mountain Giant's gone. Twilight Drake's gone. Faceless Shammer's gone. He has Faceless Manipulator. Leroy. I guess I have to worry about dying. Because he's like nothing left. He has no Draxus. And then if you count stuff like Twisting Nether and Hellfire, I guess Abyssal Enforcer, that might be his last big minion, unless he's running Ragnaros too. Abyssal Enforcer, I killed Fireball. I don't really need to worry about Twisting, because he's going to lose to Fatigue before me. Let's save some value, because if he has Coil, he can trade in Coil, or even Coil first, trade the 1/1 in. I want to ping the 1/1 before playing my Ooze. I'm not saving it for Draxus, because he doesn't even have Draxus. Argus. Breaker. Draw 3 cards, or even on him. I don't think that's a good idea. Because I also have like Azure Drake left, and it's harder to play Azure Drake if I draw 3 cards. That's smart for him to go face. He's realizing that he has like Twisted Nether and stuff, right? And it's better for him. Actually, I could still lose because I lost my Reno. If he has combo, I'm not sure if he's running combo, but if he's running Leroy combo and I take it to Fatigue, I guess no, I probably am fine. Because he pops me at 10 with Leroy combo.